everybody, it's Reckless and welcome to Breaking the Fourth Wall. So, it's time for another Destiny poll where I ask the Destiny community a question and then I voice the community's opinion as well as my own. Stay tuned until after the video because I will be showing you guys this week's clip of the week. This week's question is, in PvP, should there be a hardcore mode in Destiny 2? And that's what we're actually going to be talking about today. Just so it's out there, no, Trials of Osiris is not a hardcore mode. Just because it's hard to get to the lighthouse for some people does not make it hardcore, and I don't know why people keep thinking that. Now, the thing is, Destiny 1 is a game that is specifically catered to the core player, and game modes like Inferno are kinda hardcore, but not really. So, what is a hardcore mode when it comes to a first-person shooter? Well, it's simple. The three most important aspects of a hardcore mode is that 1. There is no radar, like in Inferno. 2. The time to kill, or TTK, is shortened like if it was in real life, or IRL, unlike Inferno. And the Inferno game mode's TTK is the same even if there was a radar, which is still the same as if you played Clash or Control. And 3. The different hardcore sub-game modes. Now, when I did the poll, 66% of all of the voters that said yes want there to be a hardcore mode in Destiny 2. However, the other 20% only want to play core, and 14% of the voters says, I don't care, I'm a PvE player, and that's fine. We as players that enjoy and love the hardcore scene don't like emptying an entire clip into someone just to get a single kill. That's not fun, but we do it in Destiny 1 because we don't have a choice. Now, a lot of people could argue, well, if there is no radar, wouldn't that encourage camping even more in Destiny 2? And my response to that would be yes and no. I'll start with the no first, given that it's more relevant to Destiny 2. So, no, it wouldn't encourage more camping for several reasons. When Destiny 2 is released, the Crucible will be a 4v4 across all game modes, including Trials. However, given that the weapon changes that Bungie has implemented for Destiny 2, that puts all of the one-hit kill weapons in the power slot. So, this means shotguns, fusion rifles, rocket launchers, grenade launchers, and every camper's favorite weapon, sniper rifles, will also be in the power slot. From what we do know, power ammo will spawn once, specifically in Trials, or twice depending on the game mode that you are playing. This minimizes the chance of camping by a huge margin, even more in the original Destiny. But yes, you will still have those onesies and twosies that will stay in the back with a weapon that is good at long range and try to camp. However, as with Destiny 1, a lot of the primaries aren't good at crazy long ranges except for scout rifles, so I could see the same possibility being in Destiny 2. That might change though. The thing is, camping won't be as bad as Destiny 1 right now because of the weapon changes. Also, besides there is no radar and the time to kill is shorter, another thing that makes hardcore modes so good is the versatility of different game modes. So let's say Destiny 2 did have a hardcore mode, it would then have a sub-mode section for hardcore Clash, hardcore Control, hardcore Supremacy, etc, etc. Yeah, a hardcore mode would be different, but we need change, and so far a lot of the changes that we do know about Destiny 2, I can stand by and say that it is good for the game. Bungie is using these changes to bring current Guardians, new Guardians, and old Guardians who stopped playing the game back to Destiny, and I am all for that. So, do you guys want a hardcore mode in Destiny 2 or not? Let me know in the comments below. Also, clip of the week is next, so stay tuned for that. If you guys would like to submit your own Destiny related clip, then you can do so at the email on screen or in the description. Next week's question is, do you like the weapon changes coming to Destiny 2? If you would like to vote on that poll, then I will put a link to that in the description. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Like the video if you liked it, share it if you felt it was helpful, subscribe and turn on your notifications in order to keep up to date with all of my videos. Feedback in the comments definitely helps the channel grow. Thank you guys for all of your support. I'm Reckless, and remember, own your success, and I will see you guys next time.
Take this moment in. You earned it.